There are loads of ways to protect access to your content in Paid Memberships Pro. This video is going to show you how to protect content in a few of those ways, from posts, pages, categories, tags, and even our new content visibility block. Too many ways. So which you choose is just depending on what type of content you have in your site and what your needs are. So keep watching as we go through each of these examples, and hopefully we cover the ones you need for your membership site. Here I am in my demo site. I'm just going to create a new page and post, and I'll show you the basic ways to restrict content. So if we go into new post, let's say we were writing a new article to deliver to our audience today. This is going to be a members only post. So here in the editor on the right side, you'll see this block. This is the WordPress block editor sidebar. There's lots of options here, but here under require membership, we want to select which membership levels can access this. So you can select all the levels, none, or just individual levels here with checkboxes. If you save and publish this article then, and when we view this post on the front end, we can use this view with access to toggle to without access. So as admin, we can preview what it would look like to a non-member. And you'll see here, this is a protected members only post now that has a membership required box. People could then click through and choose a membership level and then gain access to this post. Protecting pages is pretty similar to protecting posts. I'll just click through to a current page in our site and click edit. And we'll see this same sidebar in our block editor has this require membership section. We would again check boxes for the specific membership levels that this page should be protected for. That's how to protect a page in Paid Memberships Pro. The next example I want to show is how to protect a category of posts or post tags. So there are a few different ways to do that. Categories can be protected from the posts categories section. Select a category to edit. And then at the bottom here, you'll see the require membership options that you can choose for this. That also is true for tags. If I click here tags and I edit a specific tag, I can select membership requirements here. Those same settings are available on individual level edits. So if I came into my membership level settings and click to edit this enhanced level, I can scroll down and then I see content settings. I see the categories that this is protected for. I can check the boxes, and then that would then become protected for those categories as well. So that's how to protect post tags and post categories in Paid Memberships Pro. The next example I want to show is our content visibility settings. That's a block that's available for sites that are using the WordPress block editor, also known as Gutenberg. I'm going to come back to this members only post we were working with earlier and remove the requirements at the post level. And instead, we're going to insert our content visibility block. This block acts as a wrapper, and you can nest other blocks inside it. I have a more lengthy tutorial about this block, but we'll show a quick example here since this is a video of all the different ways to protect content in WordPress. So you'd insert this block, and then you can insert additional content within it. This is the members only stuff. So that's all the content within. If I go to that outer block, you'll see this section here on content visibility. I can choose to show or hide this section based on specific settings here. So if we wanted to show this to only all members, and then we could show the protected content message optionally. We could also hide content to members and insert things like content upgrades or ads that has negative conditions as well. This is the non-members stuff. Members can't see this. And we'll go back to that outer block, and we would choose to hide this content from all members. So that's the reverse example here, content visibility block. It works a lot like our membership shortcode, which I don't really need to focus on too much here because this is a much better option. But the membership shortcode, just so you have a quick example, it accepts a parameter of the level ID, or if you use it without a level, it just any membership level is the condition that would be met. So this is members only. And it works like that. It's not as user-friendly to use the shortcodes option, but it is an available option to you if you prefer to work with shortcodes, or if you're using a different page builder. Sometimes the shortcode is the best option for compatibility in your page builder. This final example is very advanced. It's for developers or people who are just comfortable getting their hands touching a little bit of code. It's not too hard to use if you can find recipes that exist that copy and paste, or just have a subtle tweak to them. So I pulled up this gist, which is custom code written by our team member David, it uses the function PMPro_has membership level. And there's a lot of documentation about this function, but the basics of it is it can protect something for a specific level ID. Here in this example, level ID 1. You could also pass it an array of level IDs or leave it empty for the presence of any membership level. And the condition, if it's true, would show what's within it. This is really useful for people that are creating custom PHP templates in their WordPress site or trying to hook into Paid Memberships Pro in other ways and test the membership level of the logged in user before they show content or add a feature, perhaps like a live chat box or some other like pop-up of some kind that's triggered in code. So most people aren't going to be using this function. It is used throughout Paid Memberships Pro and our add-ons to check the membership level before doing certain actions in the site. And it might be an option that you or your developer leverages for protecting content in your templates. I'm Kim Coleman. I hope you enjoyed this overview of the few different ways you can protect content with Paid Memberships Pro. We have an article of the 28 ways you can protect content that goes into more depth, protecting unique content types like a video or a download or access to a directory or a listing, things like that. This example is all the built into Paid Memberships Pro ways. Posts and pages with the require membership meta box, categories and tags by editing categories or tags or editing your membership levels. We also demonstrated how to use the content visibility block and nest content within it that only shows in certain conditions, whether that's for membership levels or hidden from members if you want to use it for upselling content. And I touched briefly on the membership shortcode and our PMPro has membership level functions. Those are lesser used methods. Really, those checkboxes, the no code ways to protect your content are the way you want to go. Subscribe to our channel if you're interested in more content like this. I hope you're enjoying it, and please check out Paid Memberships Pro.